Grizzly Beer Reviews. So today I'm going to do yet another beer from Olde Hickory, continuing along with that theme with the North Carolina beers and specifically Olde Hickory beers. And this one today is the Irish Walker Barley Wine from them. And they put this out every year around, let's see, I guess this came out in March, February or March. And it is fantastic. It's a really, really great barley wine. I try and get one every year. I've got a few aging. This is the 2012 batch, and I'm trying to build up a nice vertical of it because it's just a really great beer. But we'll get pouring. And it's an English style barley wine also, just to let that be known. Let's see. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's very dark. There's hardly any light getting through it. There's like some really dark red ruby tones down here at the bottom, but as it goes up, it gets pretty much just completely black, a black-brown color. It's got a nice chocolate milk, khaki, brownish head, tan head on there. And the smell is just like immediately big, red, dark fruits. There's like a big punch of like really like dark, juicy red apples. Maybe like a cranberry. Definitely like some raisins and figs and plums and things like that. And then, but there's also like a nice boozy character. It smells nice and sweet, roasty, caramely, a lot of toffee. Yeah, it's nice. It's got a nice smell. Alright, let's see how it tastes. That's so good. So, it's just, the first thing I get is nice, thick, sweet malts. Really nice caramel toffee malts. Dark burnt sugar, brown sugar, molasses. Just really nice. Thick. Bready. There's like a really nice bready character in there as well. That's like thick and chewy with lots of toffee and dark sugar and like some dark fruit and stuff. It's definitely like, there's definitely like a fig plum character in there. And also I would say like a leathery quality to it as well. Almost a wood characteristic in there too. This would be phenomenal aged on oak chips or aged in bourbon barrels. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. They've been doing a lot with bourbon barrel aging, and I think that's probably in the works, but they have not done that yet. But this is just a really, really awesome English style barley wine, old ale type thing. And I think they just really nailed it. Last year's was a bit hoppier, a bit harsher, but after a year or so, it turned into a really nice barley wine. It has a really nice fruity characteristic to it. This, right off the bat, is just really thick and chewy and fruity and sweet and caramely. It's really, really nice. And it's a 10% ABV, so it's a big beer. But it also is quite drinkable. Like that alcohol, although I do get a bit of the booziness in the nose, I don't get a lot in the mouth. It's definitely a warming beer. It's definitely a perfect winter beer, but I don't think it's boozy. That ABV is hidden nice enough to where like this is really easy to drink, which is dangerous because it's really freaking good. But yeah, so that is the Irish Walker Barley Wine from Olde Hickory, one of their winter seasonals. But yeah. Thank you so much for coming back and watching more Grizzly Beer Reviews. Come back for more. I forgot to give this a rating. I'm going to say, as far as English style barley wines go, barley wines, old ales in general, this is a fantastic example of the style. What I look for in those kind of beers. Not too sweet, not too boozy, not too over the top of anything. It's just really delicious and warm and chewy and just great beer. I would definitely give this an A as far as that style goes. And definitely give it an A as far as beers go in general. But yeah, so, with nothing else to say, Irish Walker Barley Wine from Olde Hickory Brewing Company, Hickory, North Carolina. It's been a fantastic beer.